All right, so today we are discussing Windows security. And to preface, yes, I know you can just break the window and enter in. If they're smashing the window to get access to you, it's because they want to do you harm. Okay, that's the only time. Professional thieves are not doing that. Professional thieves are looking for an opportunity. They're walking through back gates that are not secured. They're opening up windows and back doors that are not secured and locked. Then they can just take something like this. I already showed you on the Arcadia door how easy it is to get into. They'll do the same thing with this. So this has this little flip lock up here. Mine has a double. You may have the single. You may have the open top and bottom, and it has a little flip lock here. It's all the same. It doesn't matter. If I can take this and shove this, if I'm on the outside, by the way, and I can take this and I can shove this in here, I'm going to create a little bit of pressure. So if I look at it from the side, I got this window that slides like this, right? Or you got the window that slides like that, doesn't matter. So I get that bar in there and I create enough pressure. This lock is only about, you only got like 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch to where it's securing your window. That's it, about 1/4 of an inch on top and bottom that is securing your window, okay? So you bypass that and it slides it right open. Now, a way that you can get past, or the way that you can prevent that, is by using something like these. You guys remember these? Okay, if you guys are a little bit older, everybody had one. So something like this, it just puts a little pressure. I like this one, it has the double, plus it has a little rubber pad in there. You don't want to, when you're pushing it down, obviously you put it right up against there and then you just secure it on there. You're going to hand tighten it. Now you can use like a pair of pliers and then give it just 1/4 of a turn more. You don't have to cinch it down so much to where you can't get it off, because in an emergency, a fire emergency, you want to be able to get that off without having to use tools. You should be able to like twist that off and then be able to exit out your window. But you want it tight enough to where if this was unlocked and you tried to slide it over, it's hitting that and it's not going anywhere. The other thing is make sure you're butting it up right against there. You don't want to put it over here because, like, well, I do that because sometimes I want to open the window, but I don't want to open it all the way and let a nice little breeze in. No, because now what you did is you gave me enough space to open your window and slam into it. If I can do that and possibly slam into it, maybe I can get that thing to move, and then it gives me enough space to open up the window and get in, okay? Another way to prevent window break-ins, if you have blinds, close your blinds. Now nobody can see in, nobody can see what you have, nobody can see if you're home, and that's what you want. You have curtains, use curtains on top of that, use curtains in lieu of that. Make sure they're not like the sheer ones that you can see through. So now people can't see if I'm home, and if I'm home, where I am in my home, okay? So these are a couple of measures that you can take to help secure your windows.